Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Our House 21 and it's time for another unboxing. So as you can see, I've been hitting eBay again, and as you know, hitting eBay can be dangerous. So those of you who've been following the feeds have known or have seen that I've started a couple new projects here. And hey Nathan, as I was saying, for those who've been following the social media feeds, have seen that I've started a couple new projects, and new projects need new power plants. So I'll actually start off over here. So this guy actually came all the way from Canada. So let's open this guy up and see what we have here. Aha. We've got Castle Creations SCT Race Pro. This is a Mama Max Pro with a Castle 1410 motor with the 5mm shaft. So this guy, let's go ahead and open it up. So we've got the Mama Max here, and this is kind of a cool ESC. Oh, cool, they already have the Velcro on it. All right, so this is kind of a cool ESC because this guy is actually is rated to handle up to 6S. I'm not going to be running 6S for the application. I'm planning for it, but it's got a pretty high current handling capability. So as I said, for those who've been following, you see that I just launched on a new 10th scale build. So I was debating if I would take, well, I just launched a 10th scale build, and I'm also fleshing out the fleet with some Mama Monster X ESC so I can get data logging for the big cars. So that leaves me with two Mama Monster 2 ESCs that don't have a home. So I was thinking about putting one in the 10th scale, but I was thinking that might be a little bit of overkill. Although overkill isn't a bad thing always. But what I was thinking with this guy is this will give me the ability to run higher voltage battery packs later on, but it will give me enough power down to feed a 10th scale no problem. So this just seems like to be a better overall match. So that guy's going to go into the new 10th scale, and it's also got, you know, a fan, although this one's been chopped up. So my guess is that, you know, this was probably cut up so that it can be used on the Rustler, because that's basically the exact same thing that I did on Slade, or actually that the previous owner did on Slade, because as you guys know, Slade was an eBay buy. But over here, and this is one of my favorite things in the whole world, Castle 1410 motor. This is the motor that I cut my teeth on, and as you can see, Castle 3800, 1410, and 5mm output shaft, or 5mm output shaft. And I also lucked out because this has what looks like a 32 pitch pinion on it. So this guy is a nice, very strong 4-pole motor. So this one is going to go back in Slade. The Slade right now is motorless. That's a long story. All right, so Slade's all situated. I just need to figure out how many teeth this guy is. Yeah, I mean I'm not going to be using this on anything in particular. So I don't know. I might just keep that in my collection or throw it out on eBay. I'll figure it out. All right. So let's go to box number 2. Let's get this all back together. Oh wait. I don't have any, there's no stickers. Oh no. That's okay, I've got plenty of Castle stickers. All right, so let's go ahead and put this kit back together. So what's the other piece of this? Okay, well, and this, just take a quick look. I mean, this is available on Castle's website, but you can, it's basically kind of a quick combination for, you know, different types of vehicles, what they recommend for gearing and such. For speed run applications, this goes out the window. But, you know, this is actually some good information. So if you don't know anything about gearing, or you just don't know a good starting point, use the Castle recommended settings as or Castle recommended configuration as a starting point, and you'll be in the right ballpark. All right, so what's over here? So again, I mentioned that I've got this new motor that came with this connection, but for the 10th scale, the motor that came with it just isn't going to do. It basically has a reedy 3300 kV motor in it. It's good for 3S, but it's not a speed motor. It's a good general purpose motor, but it's not for the application I'm doing. So for that guy, especially since I have 100+ mile an hour aspirations for that car, again, I'm going to my tried and true. I hit eBay and found this guy. Now see if I can get it open one-handed. Here we go. So this is a Castle 1406 5700 kV motor. Here you go, right here. Let's see if we can focus. Come on, you can do it. There we go. 1406 1500 kV. Now, as you can see, this motor, you know, let's just say this guy was well loved, but it spins freely and it is authentic Castle. I verified it from the pictures, but it's always good to make sure that the pictures match reality. I mean, if you see the wires, you know, everything seems up to snuff. So this is a real Castle 1406. And you have to be careful with eBay because, like I said on a previous video, there's a lot of non-authentic Castle motors out there. And I'm probably going to make a follow-up video because I learned some more information about the Castle, the faux Castle motors, where they came from and how they're different. But that's a topic for another day. But if you look at these guys right here, you can see the 1410 and the 1406 actually are, you know, they're the same family of their same diameter, but the 1406 is shorter than the 1410. This guy's got a little bit bigger rotor in it. That lets it put down a little bit more torque. It also explains why it's a little bit lower kV. So this guy, for the Rustler, since I'm making that as a high torque, high drag application, that's perfect for him. This guy right here is going to be matched up with this ESC right there. And this combination is going in the new 10 scale. So keep watching the channel feed. You're going to see me integrate this in, and in order to make everything work, I'm going to have to relocate some stuff and you know, just move a few things around. Nothing huge. As you guys know with my cars, I like to keep them near stock, at least until I can't do that anymore. But this guy's going to be, you know, this power system is going to get some little mods to it. So this is going to get a small cat pack. When I say small, I mean like Castle size cat pack. And I'm going to be running 3S in this application. But I might actually step down to 2S after I get a little bit more familiar with it, to try to match the Tinsley Smith, you know, 10-man, 100-mile-an-hour 2S challenge. So, but right now I'm starting at 3S because I only have 3S packs and I'm cheap and I don't want to buy any extra batteries that I'm not going to have another use for right now. Yes, I said it, but that's the way it is. And like I said, this guy, you know, he's going to get back in Slade, get him back up and running. So when run season starts, I'm going to have 4 cars ready, 3 in the 100-mile-an-hour class, and Slade kind of trail in the rear. But Slade's just kind of like my science project at this point. Although with the power system in Slade, you know, I should be able to take it up a notch because I want to put this 3800 kV back in for the time being. But then I also have a 1415 2400 kV motor that will probably be going in after this one. So I'm gonna play around a little bit, you know, see what I can do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on social media. You guys all know that, Facebook, Instagram, and what have you. And you know, keep following along because there's gonna be a lot of interesting developments picking up in the little Our House universe. So, but right now, you know, like I said, I'm pretty happy with these combinations. Now, I've never used this particular motor before, but I've used God knows how many of these. So I know what this is capable of. This ESC is going to be kind of a new experiment, but you know, from everything I've read, everything I've seen, you know, this is a pretty good piece of hardware. So, like I said, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Our House 21 signing out. Remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, do it all over again. Our House 21 signing out. Peace.